know, here's the thing. You all are doing plea negotiations. I'm not supposed to know what the offer is because plea...
All right, pause right here, because this opening already tells us everything. The courtroom energy is tense, the defendant is combative, and this judge is not in the mood for games. When a case starts like this, you're not heading toward a smooth resolution, you're heading toward a lecture, or worse.
Plea negotiations are confidential. So my only question is, where are we on this case?
Judge, the state has extended an offer to Mr. Cotton. He is, at this point, declining.
All right, talk to your attorney about it.
Man, we're going in circles, not to be disrespectful to the court. He's asked for another lawyer. If he doesn't get what he wants, he keeps on going around.
He said he wants to talk to you about an open plea, so please discuss an open plea with your attorney.
I did do that.
All right, then.
Quick legal breakdown. A motion to revoke community supervision is serious business. This isn't a new charge, it's the court saying, you broke the rules we already gave you mercy on. If this motion is proven true, probation can disappear instantly.
Mr. Marcato, did you have a chance to review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney?
No, Your Honor. My attorney first said to me, he hasn't visited it in 30 days. I've mailed him a letter, I've had people call him, and I've never...
Okay, well, here's the thing, Mr. Marcato. I heard everything, right? But my understanding is, I also was told that you said you wanted your attorney to drop that. So,
no.
Well, here's the thing.
I never said drop that.
Time out. Here's the thing. We're starting at zero here, right? So, this is what's going to happen. Everybody's going to be respectful to everyone because I require that. To me, it doesn't matter if you sweep the floors, remove the cobwebs from what the spiders are made. It doesn't matter to me. Everyone.
And here's where things go sideways. When a defendant keeps asking for new lawyers, judges start hearing one thing: delay tactics. Courts don't switch attorneys just because you don't like the advice. You have to show a real legal breakdown.
Deserves to be treated with respect, whether or not in your heart you think they should be or not. Fake it. You understand?
I totally understand.
All right, so here's my thing. Everyone has a role to play. My mom always told me everybody can't be a heart surgeon. If everybody was a heart surgeon, then who's going to bring the groceries to the market, you know?
Absolutely.
So we're going to treat each other with respect. What's going to end up happening is you're going to sit in the box. Your attorney is going to present you with the motions to revoke that the court has received, and you are going to sit quietly over there with some chatter to go over this motion. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And then what's going to end up happening is, if your attorney hasn't conferred with the state, your attorney is going to confer with the state over this motion. Then we're going to go from there. Okay?
This is the reset moment. The judge shuts everything down and reclaims control of the room. Translation. We're not revisiting the past drama, you're on my rules now. When a judge says, we're starting at zero, that's both mercy and warning.
That is so awesome.
And Meredith is like, I remember from there.
Yes, I do too. You know, that tells me that we're all getting old.
Nope.
You know what, we're not getting old, we're getting knowledgeable.
Experience.
I like that.
Experience.
My mom said, after I'm half done with travel, in the episode, he says, wisdom was forced upon me by experience and what else? I forget the second one.
That's fish good.
Yeah, oh, experience and time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to call Mr. Marcato. The court is calling 2021 CR 7975W, State of Texas versus Daniel Marcato. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the defense?
First, someone from the defendant.
Are you Mr. Marcato?
Yes,
All right, Mr. Marcato, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you have a chance to review those with your attorney?
Yes, I did.
Are you the same Daniel Marcato who was placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 7975W for the offense of evading arrest, detention with a vehicle on August 31st, 2021 for a term of 3 years? Is that you? All right, stay.
Yes, Judge, reading from the amended MTR, violated condition number 1, on or about 15th day of April 2022 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Daniel Marcato, committed the offense of possession of controlled substance, PG1, in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
Okay.
That case is still pending.
Okay, Judge, that's not our.
I mean, I'm assuming your agreement was the agreement to plead true?
Yes.
And then that case will be taken into consideration? So if you all want to confirm?
Sure.
We're gonna do this. Are you ready?
That's, all I can do is ask for hearing and whatever.
All right, so we'll, Ms. Starks, if you can proceed on the other allegations. So you're proceeding not true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am. All the other allegations she's doing are plead true.
All right, then let's move forward.
Or you're not. Okay.
So you're pleading not true to everything?
Answer the question.
This is a big decision. By pleading not true, the defendant is forcing the state to prove the violation in a hearing. That's a gamble, because if the state wins, the judge now has full discretion over punishment.
Well, yes, I mean, that's, talk about turning out the last.
All right, so what's going to end up happening, Mr. Marcato, is you decided to plead not true. There's not going to be this issue where all of a sudden you change your mind and we're not having hearing, or there's some sort of agreement. Do you understand? So that means if you're pleading not true, you're pleading not true. We're going to have a hearing on that not pleading and not true, and the state's going to call their witnesses in. And then I'll make a decision on whether or not it's true or not true. If the state ends up proving it to be true, then I will find it true. And then the next portion will be whether or not you are continuing on probation or whether or not you're revoked. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, can you set this in 10 days for a contested hearing, please?
I can do that on June 6th in the afternoon.
All right, so we're going to be back on June 6th at 1:30 p.m. for a contested hearing.
I'll be excused.
And Judge, do you want us to go ahead and put on the record the violations and the pleas if not true? Or?
Oh, we can wait and do it on June 6th.
Okay, Judge.
All right, thank you. Can you give them a reset form? All right, they'll give you a reset.